You all must understand that marriages used to happen to benefit women and not men. Marriages used to happen to provide safety, protection, security, and provision to women and not men. Now, in today's world, when there are so many women who are independent, who does not need men, who are capable of managing themselves, who are capable of taking their own care, who are capable of managing their own finances, in any such scenario, you must understand that your relationship or friendship with any woman purely depends on her mercy, on her will, on her choice. Because in any such scenario, when you are with a woman who is independent and capable of managing her life and taking her own care, she does not depend on you for anything. She does not need you for anything. There are no compulsions, there are no helplessnesses, and there are no obligations also on this woman to be with you forever. See, boys, I'm not saying that in every case, I mean, in every such a woman who is self dependent and self capable, your relationship would end. In many scenarios, your relationship with such woman may continue forever. But you must understand at the same time that there are no compulsions, there are no helplessnesses, there is no dependency of this woman on you. So, just because this woman does not depend on you, does not need you for anything, she is capable of managing her own life, then there will always be chances of this woman leaving you. There will always be huge possibility of this woman ending her relation with you because of whatever reason. Why? Because there is no need, there is no dependency, there is no obligations, there are no restrictions on any such woman. She is operating under her free will. So she will stay with you as long as she wants to stay with you. Your friendship or relationship with any such woman will depend on her will, her choice, or in other words, her mercy. If someday she would like to leave, she would leave. So, boys, either you don't involve. If you are a man who is weak from inside, if you are a man who don't have enough emotional control and emotional resilience, you better stay away from any such woman, because friendship with any such woman will depend purely on her mercy. If someday she wants to leave, she will leave. There will be no option or choice for you. There will nothing be in your hand that you would be able to do to stop this woman from leaving. So you either stay away from any such woman, or if you are involving yourself with any such woman, have certain sensibility, have emotional resilience, because there's no guarantee of any such woman to be with you forever. She is operating under her free will without any obligation, restriction, helplessness, and compulsion on her. And I have already told you that humans go by their choice, by their will, by their preferences, liking, disliking, mood, mind. Human beings are fickle, especially women. They are fickle by nature. So if someday, because of some reason, she wants to leave, she will leave. So boys, you need to have certain sensibility, and you must understand that committing suicides and bringing losses to yourself and harming yourself in any such scenario is not a sensible thing to do. It does not solve any problem. If you are so weak that you cannot let a woman go away from you, if you are so weak that you get too emotionally attached with human, especially women, only if she is getting along with you, then it's better you totally keep yourself away from women, because there's no guarantee of any such woman to be with you forever. And if you are weak, if you have not been able to develop any such strong emotional resilience, if someday this woman would leave, it would be pretty hard for you to handle yourself then. So, boys, have some sensibility, build some emotional resilience in yourself, be a man, learn to be in your frame. And I'm telling you, either totally give up getting along any such woman, it's better if you stay away, or have some strength, have some sensibility, and go and enjoy yourself with any such woman as long as she is with you, as long as you have this opportunity to be with this woman. And if someday she wants to leave, let her go. If someday this woman decides that she does not want to continue her friendship or relationship with you anymore because of whatever reason, it's better if you just let her go. If you just let her go away from you. Because there's no sensibility, there's no sense in hurting yourself for any such woman who does not want to be with you anymore, who does not want to continue with you anymore. It's better if you begin acting like a man, a sensible man, a strong man, and as soon as any woman tells you that she does not want to continue, she wants to leave, you just let her go. Don't try to stop her. Don't try to force yourself on her. Don't push yourself in a realm where you are suffering because of pain of getting away from a woman. You cannot push yourself in a realm where it pains you, where it hurts you to stay away from a woman, because it is not a solution. It is not going to solve anything. I have told you many times that there is nothing you can say or do to change the mood or mind of a woman or any human. If somebody has made their mind, then there's nothing you can do. Begging is not going to stop them. Negotiating is not going to stop them. Your attempt to buy them is not going to stop them. Forcing yourself on them is not going to stop them. So it's better you learn to be sensible. It's better if you learn to have better control over your emotions and turn yourself into a man who has a frame, who has strong control over his emotions, and who does not attach himself with any human too emotionally because of whatever reason. Well, you must understand there is no relationship without dependency. If some woman is not obligated towards you, if she does not depend on you, if she does not need you, if there is no helplessness of this woman, if there is no compulsion on this woman to be with you, there will always be chances of this woman leaving you. And being a man, you need to learn to have control over yourself. You need to learn to develop emotional resilience in yourself. And you need to learn to operate under your sensibility. You cannot keep on operating as a weak, field, and desperate man who just cannot let a woman go away from him, who begins suffering just because some woman is getting away from him. Because I'm telling you, boys, suicide is not a solution. Suffering is not a solution. Hurting yourself is not a solution. Bringing any harm to yourself is not a solution. It does not going to, it is not going to solve anything. It is not going to solve anything. You will only hurt yourself and you will keep on suffering because of your non sensibility and because of your emotional weakness. See, boys, you must understand women do what they do. But being a human, we can't own other human. We can't have full control over there. We also cannot interfere in their choices and decisions. So it's better if you work on yourself and make yourself strong enough to deal with any such situation. There's no relationship without restriction, obligation, needs, and dependency. So if any such woman wants to stay with you, enjoy yourself with this woman as long as she stays with you. If someday she decides to leave, let her go. You come back into your life and begin enjoying yourself, your own company. And you must also not forget that she is not the only woman on this earth. There are 4.5 billion women on this earth. One woman leaving you does not mean the end of the world. One woman leaving you means she is leaving you. But you are still alive to go and involve yourself with some other woman. Find another woman for yourself and begin enjoying yourself, having a good time with this other woman. There are no one-nights, there are no soulmates, there is no Bollywood love. Stop learning all these stupid bullshit crap from TV and media. All those movies are just scripted, made up stories to loot you emotionally. This is what they are doing. You do not need to learn anything from movies and media and TV. Stay in the real world, be practical, have some sensibility in yourself, and begin operating under your sensibility, keeping your brain open.